Hey guys, welcome back. This is Dominic with Silver Screening Reviews, and this is Batman the Telltale Series, Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Last time we left off, Bruce Wayne was introducing a hospital that was being dedicated to his parents, who were killed when he was very young by a mentally unstable man. So the hospital would be replacing Arkham Asylum, which houses the mentally unstable. And, it tends to be a breeding ground for criminally insane, including, the Joker and other characters of that general strain. However, it seems news has developed that there's a paper trail leading from the crime syndicates of Carmine Falcone to the Wayne family. Now, I don't believe that to be true. I don't know if Telltale's gonna have some underlying connection, maybe between Bruce's father and Falcone, or if it's just, and it just occurred to me 30 seconds before I started this episode, as I was in between editing, that I was like, oh shit, it's probably just Falcone trying to stir shit, because we didn't, there's a word, when you get down on one knee, it's gonna bother the fuck out of me. Okay, I'm gonna look that word up, but, because it's gonna bother me. I know there's a word specifically for when you bow on one knee to somebody. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Whoops. We are done. That was the end of episode 3, or chapter 3, by the way, so. The fuck's going on here?
Hey, careful!
Right? Come on, don't be assholes.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
I couldn't find the word, guys. I tried. I know there's a word for it, and it's
But if they become...
bugging the shit out of me. And guys, I apologize if you guys hear this plastic, but
I don't know how your neck
I
ended
want
up
these
on Mayor
chips. I
Hill's
want these chips real
shopping
bad.
list, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What kind of judge would just sign off on hearsay like that? Oops. Nice.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
The fuck are you doing here, Miss Bell?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
So what the fuck makes you think you can just come in here? Because they looked, like, cunningly at you? That's not the right word.
Bruce,
Slavishly?
a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up
I
whatever
do
you
want
need
to know what your
right
angle
this.
is.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Which
Still, allegations
upsets
like
me
this
that a judge would sign off on a
magically
fucking search
appear.
warrant like that, but
Someone is going after my family, after me.
you know damn well it's Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I don't necessarily trust her,
On the
but
record.
we'll see what goes.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Except, Ms. Vale, that's not exactly ethical journalism. You shouldn't care what the
You're
people
gonna
of
beat
Gotham
this.
want to hear. You should be reporting the truth.
Wayne's always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Let's do our best to put it out, shall we?
My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Oh, the apostrophe was in the wrong spot.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a real good point. Sorry if you guys see the pause. I hope I edited it out, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Cafe Triste, 5:30 in the afternoon.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
You owe me a
What,
fucking
does this have to do with
explanation,
what the
Dad.
reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? Press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house. Take
I don't think
everything
mayors
related
can
to
authorize
Wayne.
anything like that.
Computers,
I don't think mayors have the
hard
power to
drives,
do things like
files.
that.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this?
I'm
Just a
almost
tangling rope
positive
of
mayors don't
frivolous
have the ability to
investigation?
like sign affidavits for
Doesn't make
search
sense.
warrants.
I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
So
no,
clearly that's
glad you
Catwoman.
made it.
After we punched her in the fucking face.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not...
Selena Gomez?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
She knows exactly who we are. Okay, that's good to know.
Showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Yeah, I bet you're showing her around Gotham. So what you call your penis?
If I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I can't believe I let you walk home alone.
That's...
I should have called you a car.
I should have picked the bottom one. God damn it.
Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Let's prod a little bit, shall
What
we?
do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
No, not quite.
Something like that.
And that answer is the best answer ever.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
We can have a moment to have words. I would never say anything until she brought it out. I'd just sit there and fucking mean mug her.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
I was about to say, I don't know if you are just yet. Selena's not always the bad girl,
You have
just kind of
something that belongs to me.
the anti-hero.
I want it back.
That's nice.
Awkward for me. I'm used to robbing.
I don't want the fucking other thing she took.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know.
I was about to say, yeah, she's
My
just a paid
clients don't know
thief. She
who
doesn't
I
give a
am,
fuck.
and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
I don't blame her for saying that. I would do the same thing. I
If they
owe
don't
you.
get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
How about an
Guess I'll
exchange
show you
then?
either way.
Yeah, like you don't.
My
you're-
contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
You bitch. It's unnecessary to be that way. Where are we going? Don't screw it up. Gotham Docks. Not surprising. God, the music's intense. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. I'm like 99.7% sure that that's the end of the chapter was in the episode, so we're gonna call it quits. Again, it's Dominic with Silver Screen Reviews, and thank you for watching this episode of Batman Telltale Series Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Lets me know you appreciate the content, you want more of it, all the good jazz. Any comments, criticism, suggestions, critiques, leave it down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Otherwise, have a good night, and I will see you in the next part.